I got a question today, and the question was, why do you buy so much gold? And my knee jerk kind of response to questions like that are, why don't you buy so much gold? Because if you knew what I knew and what a lot of people know today, you would probably want to buy more gold, or at least some other form of sound money or some other asset that wasn't just arbitrarily created at the push of a button, which is essentially how fiat currencies are made. So that leads to my more detailed answer, which is we have a very broken monetary system, and that's no secret. I mean, pretty much everyone understands that. And the way that you can see that in a very, non-theoretical way, in a very real life way, is, just by monitoring the amount of money or fiat it takes to purchase groceries on a daily basis or weekly basis. And so you can see that your purchasing power is affected pretty dramatically the more time that passes. And so if you go and look at an ad or something from the 50s or 60s, you might see like a hamburger for like 20 cents or something. And that's obviously not the case today. And that's a direct correlation to the money supply, the money creation, and the inflation that has happened over the last, really the last 100 years since the Federal Reserve was created, but that's accelerated in the last, say, 50 years when we've completely gone off the gold standard. We were on a partial gold standard until 1971, and now we are completely off it for 50 plus years. So I guess what I'm trying to say is when you own gold, you are owning an asset that cannot be easily created or created at all, actually. And it's very difficult to obtain and produce new gold. It takes a really long time to even find the gold, and then there's a lot of costs involved in producing it and getting it out of the ground. And so it has this kind of natural resistance to inflation, and that's not the only reason. There's all kinds of physical properties that gold has that are very unique, and it would take a whole video just to go into that. But the short answer is I buy so much gold as a defense so that I can be more comfortable, more secure in my financial security, but also so I can take larger risks and be more aggressive with assets that are not gold. So I feel much more comfortable buying Bitcoin, for example, or more aggressive investments like equities or other types of cryptocurrencies because I own this base of gold. So I don't think most people look at it that way. A lot of people that own very aggressive investments such as Bitcoin are kind of just all in. They don't own anything else. And I think that's not really a good way to go either. So that's basically the answer is why I buy so much gold. Plus, I really like the way that it looks, and I really like sharing it with all of you.